name is Dawn Patterson, and welcome back to Fashion Talk Sundays. We're here at Rufus Bartell Simply Casual, this beautiful boutique in Detroit on Livernois, so you definitely got to check it out. We're here talking with Cedric McDougle. He is the founder of Summer Oasis. You call it, or people call it, glampus. It's like fashion or glamorous mixed with camp. Like, tell us about that. Like, how did it come about? What year did it start?
Okay. Well, it started out as a family event for my family reunion down in Alabama. We have beautiful acres down there on my grandparents' farm. And I wanted something to do different with all the cousins that were coming in from across the country.
Nice.
So I had a bright idea that God gave me. Let's set up tents all out in the field and all the elders be inside the house. So my cousins from Alabama, from Tennessee, from New York, from Chicago, from LA, from Michigan, we all bought into it. Had about 15 tents of just family, fire pits. I did the music, and it was a phenomenal time.
Nice.
So I knew I had something, but didn't know what to do with it. So fast forwarding, the next year, my uncle has a house in Southfield, and he has like a football field for a backyard.
Okay.
He said, hey, if you and the cousins want to keep doing it, you can do it here. I was like, sure. So
amazing.
that started like in 08. And I started doing what I called tent parties.
Okay.
And no one was doing tent parties at the time. They were all running to the clubs. But because I'm a Southern boy at heart, I love the outdoors. I love chopping wood. I love burning wood. I love cooking on fire.
Yeah.
And so I got my friends together, and it just grew and grew and grew and grew and grew and grew till the cops came, and my uncle said, okay, it's too goddamn big. It's time to shut it down. And I'm like, you know what? You're right, Uncle. I'm gonna shut it down. That was in 2014. And I said, when I come back up, I'm gonna have a professional music festival. I'm gonna be on somebody's waterfront. And it took me 2 years to do all the research. And in 2016, I came with the inaugural Summer Oasis Music Festival in Ottawa, Michigan.
Ottawa, Michigan. So there's a lot of history behind that.
That it is.
So could you tell us, like, people who don't know, I mean, younger generations obviously may not even never even heard of that.
Yeah. So there's an interesting backstory to that. And this is why I want to tell people, listen to that voice in your head and your heart, because that's normally God talking to you. I knew nothing about Idlewild years ago.
Okay.
I fell in love with it from the movie Idlewild with Outkast, because Outkast was my favorite group. They did a movie called Idlewild. Fast forwarding, some of my close friends owned this black-owned nightclub that was very successful called Club Network. The promotional team for Idlewild came to Detroit and did a private little promotional thing at Club Network. They gave me a T-shirt with the rooster. I still have that shirt.
Oh, awesome.
Now, years later, somebody said, hey, you should consider Idlewild to take your festival. I Googled, I bought books, and found out that this was the mecca of black entertainment in Michigan, to the point that it was named Michigan's Black Eden.
Okay.
All the black jazz greats from Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, The Temptations, Nina Simone, Joe Louis lived with it. They all came and partied in Ottawa, Michigan, when black folks couldn't go anywhere. This was like during the days of segregation, from 1920 all the way through. And so it was known as a place that black folks could go. In fact, the movie The Green Book, which was about this professional black musician who traveled the country during the days of Jim Crow. So this Green Book would let him know where he could like eat and sleep safely without being lynched. Idlewild was in that Green Book as a safe place for black people.
Yeah.
And so that's why I wanted to bring my festival there, because after segregation ended, like most black Jews, black folks left their own to go be with the white people. So they was going to Martha's Vineyards, and which is good, but they left their own Jews to the side. And so Ottawa fell on hard times. And so I said, I want to take my festival someplace that means something. And if I can in any way help revitalize a historical place, that's what I want to do, with bringing in new interests, new energy, new ideas, and no better new idea than glamping.
Could you paint a picture for us? Like, from the island? Is it an island? Is it just a lot of land? Is it water? Like, paint a picture of what people can expect.
So, okay, so from 2016, I was on Historical Paradise Lake, which is on a beautiful, beautiful lake.
Wow.
And so when you drive into and walk into the campsite, all you see is water.
Wow.
And so folks fell in love with that whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
And so it's not an island, but it is a large plot of land on a lake. Okay. Everybody just, just brings their A game, they're sexy, makes their tent as nice as they can, because I tell people, your tent is your home, so you can decorate your home and your tent like you do your home.
Nice.
You can bring, this table, even though it's kind of big though, but you bring like a little wooden table, plastic tables, antique pieces, and the key is lighting is everything.
Okay.
Lighting is that sex appeal, because once the sun goes down and you light your tent up from the inside or outside with string lights and effect lighting, it makes everything just feel that much better. It came from a family event, so I wanted to make sure that I had those family feelings incorporated, so people share their food. Hey, how you doing? I made some mimosas, come try it, whatever.
Nice.
Sharing their drinks. So it's like a community of glampers that come every year from across the country to little old Idlewild.
That is super cool. So is it like overnight? Is it just a day?
It's a weekend getaway.
Oh,
And so when you because what I've noticed with other festivals that I've always supported, people get there like at 4 in the morning to wait for the gate open. They haul all this stuff into the event.
And have to haul it back.
Then had it that night.
Yeah.
So I said, whatever I do, once you set up, you are there for the weekend.
Yeah.
You don't leave till Sunday. Okay. And that's what I was committed. So so it is a nice weekend getaway. And Idlewild is only like 3 hours and some change away.
That's
no,
not
it's
bad.
not.
It's closer than Chicago.
Yes,
a lot
exactly.
of people go to Chicago.
When you register, everything is divided by 4.
Okay.
So you get 4 wristbands, so friends can enjoy the fun, the experience, as well as help incur the cost if need be, or whatnot. But it's a great time. People bring their own food. So I've always had 2 levels of registration: the basic glamper and VIP. The pandemic shut me down for 2 years. All that did is give me time to create new experiences. Nice. So now I have 3 tiers. So I have the regular glamping package. I have the new VIP, which is my Segway VIP, which is the VIP dinner social sponsored by Belvedere Hennessy. There's a nice happy hour for an hour, and then we segue into dinner or whatnot. And then the third package is the Glampish eating experience. That's the new one. I have a ton of high-end friends with means who want to come.
Yeah, right.
Like, man, I'm not bringing on goddamn 10. I said, this package is for you.
Okay.
This is my new all-inclusive. So all you do is just bring your bags for the weekend. It's all set up for you.
And everything is set up.
Professionally glamped out tent.
Nice.
You get brunch and dinner served daily by your own private chef. You have your own eating experience bartender serving unlimited drinks, and you have your own concierge to serve. Now I'm introducing service as part of your experience. So the high-end people who want to spend that money, I'm going to spoil you. I'm going to pamper you, as well as that outdoor luxury shower trailer goes to them as well.
That sounds amazing. And just the thought that went into making this experience what it is today, I just find that very admirable that it started with your home, your family, right?
Yes.
And it's so funny that you say Alabama, because I'm born in Alabama. I was born in Alabama too.
Woo!
Yeah, so
we might be cousins.
So we are talking to Cedric with this glamorous summer oasis experience, but we will be right back, so stay tuned, guys. Hi guys, welcome back to Fashion Talk Sundays. So the first segment you saw women's wear, what to wear to this summer oasis experience. Now we are looking at what men can wear, and it really looks good. I mean, is this something that you see a lot? I see it's kind of similar to what you have. It looks amazing.
Yes. Once again, people love, getting dressed up, not in a suit and tie, just simply fly.
Yes.
And the whole pageantry of glamping, and inspires that self-expression in what you wear as well. Once again, we're bringing grown and sexy to an outdoor experience.
So,
exactly.
Speaking about grown and sexy, like this look, can I wear this? Because I feel like I can wear.
Yes, you can
this
wear
look
that,
there.
but I would take the heels off and just put on some nice little Santos.
Okay, so this with flip flops because it's going to be hot, but you still want to be glamorous.
Yes.
And I have this beautiful, oh my gosh, this robe here from Simple Casual.
Beautiful.
I have to try it on because when I saw it, I was like, this is for me.
Beautiful.
How does it look? Amazing,
Wonderful
right?
on you. Wonderful. It comes to life.
It really does. And so this is something that ladies can wear when they're there. And I love it.
Exactly.
I love it. It
exactly.
makes me feel luxurious.
Exactly.
Awesome. So this is what everyone want to know. I want to know, how do I get a ticket? When does it start? What time? How do I get there?
Thank you. So everything is via our website, which is www.glampishlife.com. Okay, that's where all the information is. That's where you register. The dates for this year is August 19th through the 21st. That's the third Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We've been the third weekend since 2016. Okay. So we're sticking to that. So spaces are still available, but say for the newbies, you don't want to do a tent, but you still want to come. You can buy weekend passes or day passes, all via the website or at the gate upon arrival.
I like that.
Yeah, and that's just $50 for one day, $150 for a weekend pass. You can just come and go. And then those people bring like umbrellas, pillows, and things of that sort, whatever. But so there's various ways you can enjoy it. But everything is like via the website. And Idlewild is only 3 hours and some change away from Detroit. For example, I like to take 96 because of the mental mile markers. So 96 from Detroit to Lansing, 1 hour. Lansing to Grand Rapids, 2 hours. Grand Rapids to Big Rapids, 3 hours. You're basically in Idlewild right there. That's the some change, yes. Nice. Very easy, very easy. And I would like to say about the weekend getaway thing, if I can inspire anybody with what I've done and what I'm doing, nobody, my closest confidants, supported me going to Idlewild.
No way.
Ain't nobody gonna bring all that gear up there, man. That's too much. Well, if you do it for a night. Just do it for one day. I was like, no. I'm not having folks drive 3 hours, bring all that gear, and then leave Saturday. No. So the point that I'm making is you have to see it when no one else does. Which is the example of faith. The substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. So even though those who supported me and believed in me didn't believe in my vision, but I saw it and I stuck to it. And now look, folks from Arizona, from New York, from Chicago, from Jamaica, they come to Idlewild every year because I saw the vision and stuck to it. So don't let nobody tell you that sounds crazy.
I agree 100% with that because God gives you a vision. He gave you that vision. So you really can't rely on anyone else to see that vision. You really have to just have faith.
Exactly.
So I like that you.
And I have my own goals to go national, which is like basically doing and duplicate places what I've done in Idlewild. I want to strategically target historically struggling black campsites and waterfronts and bring all this energy of the Glampish experience by Summer Oasis to help revitalize them like I did Idlewild. And so anybody who wants to get behind that mission, that mission of helping revive historical black-owned campsites, hit me up. My email is on my website, glampishlife.com, but my direct email is just simply SOMF@glampishlife. That's Summer Oasis Music Festival. Hit me up. I would love to team up with like-minded individuals, and I need backing. This stuff don't come cheap.
I believe that. It sounds like it's definitely a pretty penny.
Yes.
So, I mean, I'm excited to go. I'm super excited.
Yes.
We're going to go and just support
It's your kind of thing.
Yeah, right?
It's your
I do
kind of
have
thing.
a quick question.
Sure.
So when you're there, you're amongst campers, right? Glamorous campers. However, are there stores or any other like historical sites and buildings that you can see
Thank you.
and tour?
Great question. So I tell people to manage your expectations on Idlewild. I never misrepresent. Idlewild is like going down south to grandma's house.
Okay.
There's nothing fancy about Idlewild, okay? But it's beautiful, and things are coming back. The
Yeah.
closest town would be Baldwin. They have the famous Jones ice cream place there. There's a place to go grocery shopping, but if you want to hang out,
No.
nah. If you want to go to the club, nah.
Well, you're bringing the club here, right?
Right, exactly,
Everyone's partying
exactly.
together, so
The club is a
let's do
summer
it.
oasis. Yes.
I love it.
And a quick plug right next door to Idlewild is Woodland Park, which is another historical place. There's a place called Woody's, black owned. Woodland Park is very nice. They're the only thing in town over there, so we always support as well.
Awesome.
Yeah, but you guys would enjoy it, because once again, this is crafted for those who crave a different type of experience. It's not for everybody, and I understand that, because you have to plan for this.
Yes.
You can't just show up. You got to you got to go shopping for your tents. You have to organize that stuff. Then you got to pack it in your van or your truck or whatever. So I understand. If it's not for you, don't worry about it. Enjoy something else.
This experience, I'm pretty sure people would enjoy
Yes.
to be at.
Yes.
And if
Yes.
it's not this year,
Yeah,
next year.
next year,
So
exactly.
yes, definitely come check it out. Thank you so much, Cedric, for
Thank
taking
you.
out the time to talk with
Thank you.
Fashion Talk on Sundays. And hopefully you guys check it out. Please, please, please go to the website and see what other tents and different things that people brought in, so you would know, kind of get an idea of what to bring. But definitely check it out. And definitely follow us at Fashion Talk on Sundays.